Shalom, Yashara Allah, Shalom, Yashara Allah. I'm back to you with another straight to the point moment. Give all praise to Kahala Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 4. Will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing? Verse 5. Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth, where no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth, and have taken nothing at all? Verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Most High hath not done it? Verse 7. Surely the Most High Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servant, the prophets. So I'll open this little short to the moment, straight to the point moment message today, just dealing with, again, study, notes, scriptures. This is one of the scriptures that came to mind when I was watching one of the videos that I don't watch the news a lot, but this popped up to me, and it came and it came to my mind when I looked at his face, the spirits of these men, these Edomite men, and the language, the language. It's unfortunate that when I went to all these systems have been set up, so I'm starting to get the understanding of their language because I made it to a high level of educational, what they would call educational status, and I started to understand their language and how things play out. So listen, just to listen to this.
And today is November.
And this message here ain't concerning Afghanistan, even though it's a news media outlet of a sub. It's a sub news media outlet of a bigger media outlet, which is Fox News. And here on YouTube is RT News. It's a sub media outlet for another news channel. And notice what he said. Current service members to come forward. So as you see turmoil and everything happening in the rest of the world, according to Matthew 24, for there be rumors of wars, and these will be the beginning of woes. Notice when you listen to these Edomite men talking, and I've always known this about Esau because I've been in his system for the longest time, watching him move and how he works. That's what I do. I watch things. I observe things. I've always been observant. I've never been a big talker. I've been the biggest talker since I came to truth, as far as like reading as loud as I could, as hard as I can, and then now I'm trying to produce videos so I can constantly keep doing the work instead of just studying on my own and not sharing the information that I've learned, because I've always done it. But I don't want to be that guy that takes the knowledge and hides it. Take that talent that the Most High give me and bury it. I don't want to be that guy. So when I listen to these men talk, and if you go and watch this vid, Fox News, just dealing with the Navy SEALs torch Biden, as you can see right there. Listen to the language and the verbiage. You notice all these elections and stuff are going on. As far as like, a new president, new government, new local governments and stuff like that being put in these states. You notice that a lot of retired Marines, Navy SEALs, special op guys that have been a part of the Edomite military, mainly Edomites themselves, are actually trying to get into these office spots in these local governments and stuff. Because you know why? They're preparing to carry out basically evil in the city. They've gotten a big pushback from other local government, because most of these local governments are either guys that have never been in the military or just went to Ivy League schools, and they have opposing views according to their government. So this is Esau and his kingdom divided amongst himself. They're fighting against themselves. So in order to get things carried out in the way they want it to go, they got to send in agents from their own people, these Edomites, and they had to put like minds in certain structures so they can carry out. This is why you see military type equipment given to like regular policemen. These race soldiers, they are race soldiers. And if this video gets snatched down, hopefully somebody tags it and saves it before it gets snatched down, because most likely it's probably gonna get snatched down. There's some truth coming out, man. But if you watching, you listening, a lot of these guys are retired military vets, and they're positioning themselves to go into higher parts of government, whether it be your local state government, your city chief councilman, judges. They're moving themselves in position to get these offices so they can carry out the whole magistrate of the New World Order. That's what they're doing. It's slow, it's methodical, but this is their plan, because they don't want any pushback. Even from now on, they don't want any pushback when they carry out what they're about to do, which is, forced vaccinations and the RFID chip, which is the microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All right.
First off, Congressman Zinke,
All these men you see before you, every last one of them, are running for a government or local city or state government or either high office in the government. And every last one of them had the same view. They even have the same look or facial or spirit behind this facial spirit when you look at them. Every last one of them. All of them think exactly alike. And all of them probably gonna get those positions in no government because they all had they have that one thing in mind. They all gonna carry out what the magistrates want, which is total world domination. That's what their goal is. They're gonna lock down these cities, curfews are coming, forced vaccination checkpoints, all that stuff is coming, man. There's no more conspiracy, all right? Let me bring out this next scripture. Amos 3 and let me go to Amos chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Most High hath not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So when you get that word, they're evil. You know, it's got meanings, but some brothers just literally mean like bad stuff happening. And that's one way to look at it. That's a corner way to look at it. But spiritually, that word evil is dealing with judgment. This is why I say the Most High have done it. Transliteration, Ra'ah, which is R-A-H, absolute state masculine plural intensive noun, meaning intense. All right, root word etymology is H7489. This is 87451. Outline biblical usage. The adjective, meaning the action, bad, evil. Italic A of 1, bad, disagreeable, malignant. Italic B of 1, bad, unpleasant, evil, giving pain, unhappiness, and misery. Italic C, evil, displeasing. Italic D of 1, bad, of its kind, land and water. This is all dealing with what's going to happen. Italic E of 1, bad, of value. Italic F of 1, worse than worse, comparison. Italic G of 1, sad, unhappy. Italic H of 1, evil, hurtful. Italic I of 1, bad, unkind, vicious, and disposition. Italic J of 1, bad, evil, wicked, ethically. All this is going to happen during those times. Italic 1 of 1 in general of persons, of thoughts. Italic 2 of 1, deeds. In the masculine, it's italic 2 is evil, distress, misery, injury, calamity. You know, calamity. Italic A of 2, evil, distress, adversity. Italic B, evil, injury, wrong. Italic C, evil, ethical. So all this leads up to what? A judgment. A judgment, all right? Affliction. As you go down to the Strongs down here, Strongs 87541 in falling manner, you see the word affliction used 9 times. Wickedness 59 times. All these things are finna happen, man. You see calamity, displeasure, evil, favoredness, man, thing, exceedingly great, grief, grievous, harm, heavy, hurtful, favorite, mark, mischief, mischievous, misery, naughty, some, noisome, not pleased, sadly, sore, sorrow, trouble, vex, wicked, wickedly, wickedness, wicked one, worse, wretchedness, wrong, including feminine, ra'ah, or triple A as an adjective or noun. So what's about to go on when these guys get in their offices of like mine, these retired military guys, and they all know what's going on. These retired high-ranking officers and stuff, they're positioning themselves to get in to carry out what the magistrates want to be carried out. Because they all have one thing in mind. The country over everything. And this is how they think. This is Esau. Esau is in my country, my kingdom, everything over everyone. And that's been the driving force behind Esau, his manifest destination type tricks, you know. It's us and our way or no way. As simple as that. They're finna carry out all types of hell in these cities and stuff, man. Even including to us brothers, man, the truth. The scriptures say, he that endure to the end shall be saved. We got to endure, man. We got to endure all this BS that's about to come to us. It's coming. We just got to endure, man. And some of you haven't accepted it. You've made doctrines and other things associated with your doctrine to try to make it pleasable to others that you're bringing in, to just bring in numbers. This is why some of your camps are big. This is why you have a lot of issues, because these men are not proven, but you bring them in because you want the numbers. You know, you look good with the numbers. You know, you want people that believe in your doctrine. not believing what Yahushua and what Yahweh has given to Yahushua's doctrine, but you wanted them to believe in your doctrine, not how it's taught. This is what's coming to you. You're going to have to endure. Either you're going to accept what's going to happen, as it said in the book of Acts. Some of the prophets will kill, man. You know, a good bit of them will kill. Or you willing to accept that sacrifice, man. Sacrifice your life. As it said in the scriptures, ye shall make yourself a living sacrifice. Some of us going to have to become a living sacrifice. And let that sink in. Since those who teach that sacrifice is done away with, let that sink in. All right? We don't have to sacrifice rams, lambs, and stuff, because we had the ultimate sacrifice in Yahushua, but literally, that comes in when you have to sacrifice your life because we're supposed to be Christ-like or be more like Yahushua, right? Let that sink in. That'll be another lesson. Again, it's straight to the point moment. All right? Just look at that, man. And notice, and again, these are race warriors, man. They all for their race, man. This ain't no unity thing. They all for their race, man. Look at that, man. He know. That face says it all. Let's continue.
Acceptable that Admiral Kirby, a spokesperson for the Pentagon, cannot tell us who is left behind and doesn't seem that interested.
Well, you know, your point is excellent. And where is the congressional investigations? This is a Biden-created crisis that we've left our family members, we've left our allies hanging in the winds. And not only has our government not been helpful of getting our people out, they have been, in many cases, the obstacles.
And again,
Now,
don't let these bastards fool you, because some of you assholes are still voting. Thinking politics still, man, you niggas in the House of Conscience, thinking politics still gonna get us out of this shit. Not gonna get us out of it, man. These people are in like mind. We're the only people on the planet that ain't in like mind with our brothers and sisters or with our God. These assholes are full like mind of their people and who their God is. They can care less about us. We are no threat to them. Another one that tied into this video was this earlier video that I looked at, many days ago. Go back to it. Right here. Arming the local police.
Made, but I think you may be right there.
Can't stop the crime. And again, they creating the narrative.
You're going to look like G.I. Joe before you get done. No, you're not going to have to serve in Iraq, but you're going to be right here in the police department, and you're going to be dressed up like, like a ninja.
No, not like a ninja.
A ninja soldier.
These niggas, these bastards got Halo guns and Halo suits. They finna go all out Halo on our ass, man. Gonna be gearing up like they in the Matrix. I've seen some of the stuff they brought through the city, man. Literally, some of the tanks, some of the gear, and that's just they basic grade stuff. I ain't no telling what they got as far as high level stuff. And no vest or anything gonna stop them, man. Do all the warring you want. We're not built for that right now. We gotta give our first sacrifice up to the Most High, which is spiritual. And he'll defend us, right? But you really got niggas thinking, hey man, I'm gonna go get rifles. I mean, I got guns, but you got niggas thinking I'm finna go get guns and rifles and vests and I'm finna prepare. Go right ahead, brother. Knock yourself out. But you're not prepared to fight this beast here. It's gonna take a divine power to fight, and that's our Most High, Yahweh. And through Yahushua, we'll get that victory. It won't be by any man's Deuteronomy 28:6, and no man shall redeem us. It won't be no earth. It won't be no man from here. It'll be Yahushua. That man will redeem us, but we won't redeem ourselves. He's already redeemed us, right? So again, another straight to the point moment, man. With that, I'm gonna give all praise to Kahala Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash, and death to America. Shalom.